How's it going, YouTube? As you guys can see, I just killed Mikolash, and that's why I decided to start up the stream. I didn't want to kill Mikolash, per se. I just wanted to test my damage, but clearly my damage was sufficient, because I was able to beat him. And I didn't feel like really losing the boss fight, so I killed him and just started it as soon as I could. Funny thing, I forgot my way out of here. But, I think since we killed him, these puppet guys don't come back to life, so I shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Yeah. I think this is already the area where I went to get the key, right? Yeah. Yeah, like I memorized the first part, and then the second part was just a bit off. But I decided to play a bit of Bloodborne because while I wanted to play Rocket League, and I did end up playing a little bit of Rocket League, I lost almost all of my placement matches. Like I only won one. And it wasn't helping that since today is the first day of the new season, everyone's extremely competitive as compared to when I was playing competitive and it was like the end of the season. People were already where they were basically going to be. But everyone in the placement matches was just super toxic and salty. So I wasn't able to play the best of my ability, because I don't play well when people are being toxic or spamming shit in chat. It's a bit distracting and fucks up my confidence. And I definitely wasn't going to stream that, because I don't play well while streaming anyway. However, Bloodborne seems to be fine. I don't know about Murgo's wet nurse, honestly. We'll see how that goes. But yeah. Before fighting Mikolash just then, I did a bit of leveling off stream. I explored a lot of the forest and got some items that I was supposed to grab. So I upgraded my weapon. I should just carry this guy. Wow, that fire. That fire did a lot, because it was basically just all counter damage. There we go. And I don't remember if I was streaming when I bought this, but I bought this. And I upgraded it a little bit more too, but it's still not as good as the Saw Cleaver. I feel like for the first run, you're better off just going through the game with your Saw Cleaver upgraded, kitted out. Because as it stands right now, my Saw Cleaver does just as much damage as Ludwig's, and it's faster, so there's really no reason not to use it. I gotta sneak up on this pig. Luckily that second visceral attack reached. I wasn't expecting it to. Wow, 13,000. You could probably use these guys to grind Blood Echoes if I had to. But I think I'm at the right level now. It's just that those pigs have a lot of HP, so it took 2. Yeah, and I went back and got a couple of these guys too. Because if you miss them, you're missing out on upgrade materials. And you really kind of need these if you want to get your weapon up there. I like how I'm giving tips, like new people are still coming into this game. I'm gonna be a little blunt. If you still need tips on Bloodborne, you're not even trying to beat Bloodborne, probably. At that point. Like, it's probably just a game that you left on your shelf, and it got dusty over time. Because there's definitely a bunch of tips out there on YouTube. So there's really no reason to come to a random stream for that kind of stuff. I don't know if I should wrap around and kill those pigs or if I should just go straight at the boss. I'm not gonna bother with these guys. 3 of them is enough. I'm not about to fight 4 of them. And as much as I like this game, I don't like Chalice Dungeons, so I definitely won't be doing that. It's not like they're required anyway. But for the platinum they are. But I have no intention of going back and doing all that nonsense. I already got the platinum trophy. I went through like 4, 5 runs on one character before I even decided to platinum the game. And this boss isn't too hard. Now I am coming in here with 11 heals, and I haven't played or fought this boss, I mean, in a while. But it's not too hard to see and avoid just about all of the moves. It's only a little bit tricky when she puts you into, like, the fog. Like, I don't do the best damage against this boss, but it's manageable. I was wondering when the other versions of herself were going to start appearing and attacking her. Ooh, I didn't mean to jump. Jesus, dude. I don't remember this lasting this long. And I thought you had to do a lot more damage before she decided to do that kind of crap. I dodged the wrong way. We don't have to worry about blood vials either for a while. I bought a bunch. I just didn't feel like resetting the entire map to go grab some. Too many loading screens, you know? No, she's gonna do it. No, she didn't. This is a boss I wouldn't mind using the Beast Blood pellet on. But we're almost done already, so... just swing. I don't know how she's hitting me when I'm actually right behind her. It's a bit odd. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Now you just gotta wait for the baby to shut up. Think we killed it. Yeah, we killed it. Can't stand crying babies. You guys ever wonder about that? Like, sometimes I have to wonder why infants are allowed on planes. Or in restaurants or in movies. Like, your freaking baby. Your barely 1-year-old baby is not gonna remember any vacation or movie or restaurant you bring him to. Just hire a babysitter or stay home, honestly. Can't stand crying
Good
babies.
hunter,
And they're just always in places where they shouldn't be.
very well.
How many levels is that? We got 6 levels on us. That's good. Okay, we're gonna bring that to that. That's 5 levels right there. We'll put it into strength just because we get a little bit of extra damage.
Farewell, good.
And I should be able to upgrade my saw cleaver some more now. Because I grabbed a bunch of chunks. I know how to get a couple of blood rocks, but I'm not gonna bother with it. There we go. That's some good damage. 313 on a saw cleaver, I'll take that. It's definitely enough for Gehrman. I don't remember... hold on. I don't remember if you have to do the special ending to get the burial blade. I think that's what it's called, right?
Crying babies are music to your ears. Stop lying, Phil.
What's this? Oh, it's bones. No, it's not the burial blade. The burial blade's What is the scythe called? I don't even remember. That's the sad part. That's why I was just calling it the scythe the entire time. No, it is the burial blade. Okay, so YouTube was just being weird.
I don't remember.
This dude's video is all kinds of messed up. I'm sick of these ads. So many ads, man. I just want... I don't think you have to get the good ending or any of that nonsense to get the burial blade. I think all you have to do is beat Gehrman. Right? 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 Right, guys? Right, Bones? Bones doesn't know. He already said he doesn't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure all you have to do is beat Gehrman. Or maybe you can just commit suicide. I don't know. I'm gonna beat Gehrman for the sake of beating Gehrman. And I'm not grabbing all the other stuff to get the good ending, because I don't feel like it. I got like 1 or 2 of the umbilical cords.
I think so.
And I didn't end up getting the 3rd one. I think there's actually 4 you can grab, but I'm over it. Let's get this over with.
I honestly don't remember doing anything special for it.
Yeah, you just don't submit your life, right? And then he gets all mad and grows bones in his leg to stand up and kick your ass, right? It's fine, though. I took 3 hits there because I was trying to parry him. That's some good damage. Yeah, I don't remember how to fight Gehrman. It's been so long. I'm just gonna fight like Gascoigne does. Constant aggression and stupid tactics. Oh, damn. I mistimed it again. I'm just gonna swing. Swing and dodge is your best bet if you want to win. I hate how he's actually dodging my moves, like, accurately. Get wrecked. Like, why is he already pulling that out? He's not even... He's not even that hurt.
You must accept your death.
Yeah, see? He's fighting like Gascoigne. Just shooting. Shooting every time you go to swing at him. And then he's got these ultra stagger hits, which is just stupid. But if I can get my parry timing back, because I know when to do it, it's just slightly off. And it always hurts badly if you end up fucking it up. My echoes are right there, so no big deal. That's one way to do it. Just spam bullets at them until you get them. See, like that one, it's delayed. It's throwing me off. There we go. We got him again. I would need to get like 10 parries to kill him with just parries. Actually, I'm just gonna fight him without locking on. We'll see how that goes. He's lucky my bullet missed. He would have gotten parried. Ow, man. I hate how half my swings are just into the air. Nice empty hitbox. At least we can dodge bullets now. I guess not, actually. How range works in Bloodborne is a mystery to me. I'm just gonna shoot you, because you're shooting me. Look at all those wasted blood vials. Can you imagine if a boss used blood vials? I pulled the trigger there, but okay. It's like, by the time I pull the trigger, it's too late. He's already swinging.
Be freed from the night.
We already gotta buy the blood vials again, really? Yeah, see, like, this would be my second umbilical cord right here. Because the first one is by, it's by this place, but in the actual world. I'm just gonna use the hunter mark once I get my echoes. I'm gonna use the echoes I have to go ahead and buy heals, because I don't like worrying about that. And it's no fun going into a boss fight constantly with less heals than you should have. And while I'm at it, I may as well equip the proper runes, because I'm pretty sure I have the one that gives you more echoes for visceral attacks, which we really don't need when we're up against a boss. We could use that, the visceral attacks restore HP, because I'm gonna get a couple of those. That'll save some vials. Oops. I'm trying to open YouTube back on my phone. There we go. I can see the chat again. Yeah, like again, I pulled the trigger and it was just too late. There we go. Okay, sure. Don't do it. How early do I have to pull the trigger to get that hit? That's the true question. I don't think you can do it off of visuals. You would have to, like, know he's gonna swing. So by the time my gun ends up shooting, it's far too late. Okay, I didn't get any help from that. He's gonna hurt me. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, and there's no chance that my bullets hit him now. Alright, that was interesting. I don't think it's worth trying to parry him anymore. He's just gonna hurt me. Never mind. Alright, I don't know where that bullet went, but okay. I'll take it. Where is he? Why was he in the air that long? Alright, I don't get it, because if he did a second swing there, that should have parried him, right? And I don't think you can parry him when he's in the air, clearly. That would be funny as hell. Yikes. I only know the timing for that move because... One second. Because if you use the weapon and charge up your R2, it's the same amount of time. Alright, yeah, very cool. Very cute. He's like dead angling my bullets, that's hilarious. Okay, so when he does that little effect to his gun, it's a parry no matter what. I've never seen that move before, and I've fought Gascoigne plenty of times. Gehrman. Gascoigne version 2. Same dude, different weapon. Not really.
You must accept your death.
Same frustrations. A seemingly endless, infinite range shotgun and a bullshit long weapon. Can you imagine if Gehrman turned into a werewolf and just started jumping around constantly? Oh wait, he may as well be doing that because he's in the air constantly, hitting you with air, of all things. How anime of him. This whole fight is very anime, actually. Yep, fucked up the timing. Shot the bullet, didn't do anything. Fuck this, man. Like, what was that? That's why I don't want to fight him locked on. Because half my shit just misses. There we go again. And if we're gonna miss anyway, I might as well have better dodges, right? Okay, don't stab her. Fine. Guess you're cool, right? Stay the fuck away from me. Let me heal. I dodged! Gehrman! Gascoigne version 2! Calm your tits, dude. I don't want you doing any of that nonsense anymore. Jeez. I like how the last time I fought him, I got like, what, 5 viscerals, maybe 3? I might be exaggerating. But I got a bit. And now I'm doing the same exact thing, basically. And I can't land any of them. Just wasting bullets and vials again. Fuck this boss. Alright, that bullet went into nowhere. That's cool. He's poisoned. No? He's not poisoned. He's still not poisoned. That's frustrating. No. No. At least his gun doesn't do nearly as much damage as Gascoigne's. So that would be ridiculous. I dodged a good number of those, but of course none of them went through because I was getting tagged. What was that hitbox? I'd be pissed if I was a speedrunner and had to fight Gehrman. I've gotten so many empty hitboxes. I got no more heals. So we're just gonna have to fight like we're already dead. Yeah, we are already dead.
Your death. Be freed from the night.
Well, if I knew for a fact that we were gonna get the burial blade, if I had just decided to kill myself, then I would have done that. But I didn't know if that was a thing. So here we are. This is it for the rest of the night, right? We're just gonna be fighting Gehrman. And now we're down to 4 vials. Yeah, that's fun. I'm gonna go put that one rune back on so I can get vials for visceral attacks. And then I'm just gonna go backstab the pigs. That sounds like a band name. Backstab the pigs. Yep, no. We're just gonna go do that. Gonna backstab the pigs. Gonna buy all the vials back. And go back at Gehrman again. I wonder how much the shadows give you. I could fight them pretty easily too. I should have just shot you in the head. I don't know how that wasn't a parry, but whatever. I wish their weapon was an actual thing. Not with the same moveset, of course, because that just leaves you wide open, but the weapon looks cool. I know this guy is the Tonitrus, but let's be real, no one wants to use the Tonitrus. Thing's not that great. Alright, so fighting them gives you 9,261. And backstabbing the pig with this rune gives you 13,000, if I remember correctly. Very cool. There we go. If I didn't get that, it wouldn't give me the right amount. Yeah. That's a pretty good amount. And then on top of that, they drop a bunch. So. Can I bait a pig? Probably not. I'm just gonna wait here and wait for him to turn around. And then I'll get whatever one is further back. They're right next to each other, dude. Ew. I don't want to see two of those. I didn't want to see one of those. That was close. I'm just gonna try and bait it. Oh god, the other one's coming back. You get two pigs on you, you're basically dead. Cool. There we go. Just gonna wait right here. That's not gonna work. He went straight into the ram there because I already got him to squeal. And the squeal is the tell that they're gonna ram. So once they already do their tell, everything after that is just fair game. They're gonna do whatever. God damn it, pig. I still got 13 though, so it's fine. I think I got the same amount. So that makes me wonder, do I have to do the backstabbing animation or can it just be my strong attack? Because that gave me the same amount as backstabbing the other pig. And I do have the right rune on. Yeah, visceral attacks grant more blood echoes. So I wonder if the R2 is enough. May as well get these scrubs as well. May as well use those too. We might get a level out of it. I was wondering where the door was. I couldn't see it. Alright.
Gamino. Very well.
Yeah, I'm well aware that Gehrman awaits me at the foot of the great tree. He's kicked my ass like 10 times already. Okay. I also should know what the stats are to be able to use the Burial Blade. I don't know if my stats are even high enough. So that'll be interesting. But we'll put another point into health, and we'll have our health where it should be. We got another 26 vials to waste. I'm gonna go into this trying to learn times. So I'm not gonna use too many bullets. I'm just gonna use fake blood bullets, and we're gonna go in here. Okay, that's one. I shot a bullet there. The sound and everything went through. Bullet probably sailed right past Gehrman. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't want to end up using too many actual bullets, because then we're going to have to buy those too. I shot. I pulled the trigger there. I don't understand how long the delay is. Maybe I used to get away with that and that used to be good timing, because I don't know if the Evelyn shoots quicker. But that would have been the time. And it's not efficient to just sit here spamming bullets at the guy. Okay. I was dead there, for sure.
You must
Yeah, there we go.
accept your death. Be freed from the night.
Alright, so what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go for counterattacks. Mainly just counterattacks. And then I'll stagger them for the ones that I absolutely know I'm gonna get right. Because there's just so many where... Okay, fine, waste a bullet, whatever. But there's so many where I'm pretty sure I know what he's gonna do, and then he delays the attack or it just misses altogether. I'm gonna get these 347. 71. My bad. Cool. No, we're just gonna go for counters though. We're gonna try and get our health back as much as we can. This might be a dead run. Yeah, I'm just gonna wipe. That's fine. We didn't even lose anything that time, other than a single bullet because I was a dumbass and was accidentally pushing L2. It's gonna be incredibly annoying. Well, it is a Tuesday. Yeah, again, I pulled the trigger. Nothing happened. So I might have to run through Canehurst later. If we can't get this. There, again, I pulled the trigger. Yeah, I'm gonna run through Canehurst if I die. And I'm just gonna go get my original gun, because this is ridiculous. Again, bro, again. Like, I'm literally just conceding damage at that point, because I'm trying to shoot him. I could easily dodge it. That was odd. Matter of fact, let's see what we can put in this hand. A hand. Yeah, I'll punch Gary. I'm not wasting any more bullets on this fool. Yeah, go ahead. Go beast mode. That's kind of scary, because he's not even staggering. I didn't realize he doesn't stagger anymore. I just wanted my health back. Fuck you. That's why you missed, nerd. I like how we both swung at the same time. Yeah, that was funny. He's really reliant on that, and it's kind of annoying. Because I've never seen him do that until now. Yeah, I could have went in and swung, but I was too far away already. Nah, homie. Miss me with that bullshit. Very cute, but you're too slow. He's so lucky I didn't have my gun out there. That's interesting. Cool. He's already so low, I may as well just swing. That was bad. I got nothing else, really. That works. Okay, sure. Fine, fucker.
The night and the tree were long.
You thought we were going to Canehurst, guys? Seriously? You really thought I was gonna waste my time with that? On the chance that there might be a faster gun? On God? Are you for real? I just unequipped my gun so I could tell myself to stop using it. That's how you really win. I don't really care for this cutscene. I just want... I really just want to go through the game with the burial blade. That's all I actually want. And I think it should be in the store. With all those dudes. Because you do get souls after beating him. Right? Pretty sure you do. Pretty sure. I could just be making this all up. We could just be going through the game again for no reason. But the whole point was so that I can go through the game with the burial blade. So it'd be a damn shame if I didn't have the stats to use it. Yeah, we still keep the souls. Key items. Yeah, old hunter badge. So we still have it. We can go buy it. We got 128 thou. I don't remember how much the burial blade cost. But we're OP now. So we don't have to worry about stuff for a while. Even if we weren't OP, we'd probably still be okay, because the stuff in this area is super easy to beat. I could probably go through the first third of the game without leveling up once. By first third, I mean Cleric Beast, Gascoigne, Vicar Amelia easily. Bloodstarved Beast on a good day. All that stuff. That would be taken care of. Because I just deal with those bosses pretty well. Bloodstarved Beast is one of those bosses that becomes really easy when you know all of his moves. Not his move sets, just his moves. Same thing goes with the Vicar Amelia. Although you don't really need to know her moves, you could kind of just stay behind her. Stay behind her or to the side and you can basically just dodge everything. Let's get it. Yeah, I don't think we would have got that badge if we had just conceded and let Gehrman kill us. So, it's a good thing I ended up fighting him. Now, the tricky thing about this weapon is getting better blood gems for it. I'll talk to these guys just so they're not in the way for the rest of the game. Fuck you, old ass man. That's what he gets for pissing me off. Alright. Yeah, see? We're gonna have to go through and grab a bunch of stuff. Because I don't have the materials. We could easily just buy them here, I think, but... yeah, may as well. And then we won't have to worry about some stuff that having insight gives you. Like, there's no real reason to have all that insight. Wait, what? Twin bloodstone shards required 16. What is that all about? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Is that just telling me how much insight I'm forfeiting? Is that what that's about? Because it takes 2? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's fine. I wonder if you could actually die from frenzy because of that. I wish I didn't waste materials on the Ludwigs now. That's gonna be so annoying. Skill scaling plus 12. Yeah, that's good. We'll put it in the secondary. It's not gonna do as much damage as the Saw Cleaver for the moment. But it's cool. Which is what really matters, right? So we got one doing 296 and one doing 314. Look at that thing, man. I don't know why she's sitting down like that right now. I already have 15 insight. But, whatever. I think I'll buy his clothes too. Hate fighting Gehrman, but he wore some nice ass clothes. That's for sure. Like, he's got the best hat in the game. He didn't have gauntlets because he's a dirty nigga, but... yeah. Yeah, that looks cool, but... yeah, we're gonna use this for the first bit. Just because it's cool. I'm so glad I get to use it again. I have it on my other character, but that would be... I'd be going through the game on New Game Plus 7? I don't know. I went through the game a bunch of times on that character. It would be a real drag. Everything would be so tough. I would never get past Mikolash, that's for sure. If I started medium plus on that guy. Because it just gets to a point where Mikolash's his only other attack is like a one shot. Doesn't matter what you do. It's only taking so many swings to kill these guys because this weapon is just weak. But I don't mind because that moveset is badass. Why did he stagger when I shot him? That was odd. Yeah, one thing that was saddening about this weapon was it doesn't matter how much you loved it. For PvP, this thing was extremely easy to parry because every swing is so long-winded. Unless you're in this form, and even then it's extremely easy to just shoot the second you move. Yeah, see, like the transformation move is super long. You'd have to be like 100% sure that you're hitting the person before they can pull the trigger. And even then, it was a gamble. Because they might shoot the second you hit them. And then you'll end up trading, and they'll just kill you. Nice. If they had the hairstyle for it, I definitely would have made Maka from Soul Eater. But that hairstyle does not exist in Bloodborne, unfortunately. I don't think it exists in Dark Souls 3 either. Makes quick work of crowds of enemies, especially the R2. It's such a wide swing. I just gotta watch out for the rifle guys because they might actually parry me in the middle of my attacks on accident. What the hell? Oh, okay. Easy. Whoa, alright, fire guy. I don't need that in my life. I was kind of underestimating the damage they do. And you definitely don't want to use that for dogs. Dog's gonna go right under like all your attacks. I didn't mean to summon that thing. I thought it was an item on the ground. I didn't realize I was going to be summoning a guy. That's another fun thing about the R2 on this. Can I kick Gascoigne out of my world? I didn't mean to summon him here. While he's fighting that guy, I'm gonna get rid of him. Be gone. That was a waste of insight. And that would also imply that the second we walk in on Gascoigne, he's still good. Which he's clearly not. But, I'm sure someone could explain that if they had the lore. It'd be cool if there was like a Dark Souls or a Bloodborne where every humanoid, or almost every humanoid enemy that you fight, at least when it comes to bosses, would become a good guy after you beat him. Kinda like in Jump Force. Yeah, see. Dog really just went right under my sweep. No way that's hitting him. Alright, guy. You really want the smoke. Okay. Just making sure I wasn't missing any items. I don't think I could beat the werewolves. They're a bit strong, so I really don't feel like running all the way around. I might just go straight through these assholes. Is that door automatically open? It is, right? Okay, yeah. That's one way to get the shortcut.
Oh, and I'm Gilbert. You must have had a fine time of it. Well, but this, whatever. Pale, but you're not that.
I forgot all about that guy. We're gonna go fight the Bloodstarved Beast now. Then I might end it. One, because it's extremely hot in my room. Two, just cause, alright? Just trust me. Trust me on this one. Personally, I think it would be more entertaining to not have to swing at an enemy more than 3 times to kill it. You'll probably see exactly what I'm talking about after I fight the Cleric Beast. As a result of finishing the game slightly underleveled, I am now extremely underleveled, is basically what I'm trying to say. It's still manageable. Or maybe I'm just too used to Dark Souls where everything dies in one hit. Where did that swing go? Things that make you go, Interesting. Interesting. That's a lot of damage. Do I have any Molotovs? I do. Interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if I actually died to the cleric beast in this situation. We hit those. Alright, so basically we gotta grab everything quickly. Everything we can get out of this fight. Our health. Our critical hits that we can't seem to get for whatever reason. There we go. I was wondering how long that was gonna take. He wasn't staggering for anything. There's blood everywhere. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Even in New Game Plus, if you beat the game at the right level, that should not take that many hits. And imagine if I went on my first character and went through New Game Plus 999 with that nonsense. We'd be here all day, fighting one enemy. I'm tempted to see how Gascoigne's gonna go, so I'm gonna go level up. And we're gonna take a swing at Gascoigne. But something's telling me I should probably just end it. And see, to beat that thing I had to put the scythe away, because it's so underleveled too.
Hello.
And it has trash
Very
blood
well.
blood gems. I could put myself at 40. I could. I'm not too concerned about health, though. I'm more concerned about my damage. I have 28,000 blood echoes, so what should I do with these? Yeah, now I'm really regretting upgrading these weapons unnecessarily, these two. I really didn't need to do that. I could have just saved them. And put them into the burial blade. But it's too late. Fire paper? Fire paper. I wonder what he's weaker to. Fire or bolt? He's probably weaker to fire. I think bolt is good against the aliens and stuff like that. I don't remember exactly. I just remember bolt looking cool. And I don't think you can put fire on the site. Yeah, unfortunately you can't. It would be cool if you could, but you can't. Now my scythe just does blah 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 blah. Hold on. Alright. Blah 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 blah. I can't speak English. This guy thought he was so tough, hitting me constantly. Why are you backing up? Jeez. Anyways, what I was trying to say was that my scythe does just as much damage as my saw cleaver was doing until I leveled up. So, we should be fine. Should be okay to use it now. Trust me, it's all bait. Owie. Okay. The other one is attacking air. Okay, it just came up the stairs to come kill me. It takes too long to swing in scythe mode. We're gonna charge it. Okay, yeah. I guess he had more hyper armor. There we go. Basically got back all my blood vials. I was just taking way too long to swing. I gotta be more mindful about that. The time to swing is extremely different compared to the Assault Cleaver. Wow, that was close. Because my weapon got caught on the statue. This is gonna knock him over the edge. I'm not gonna be able to kill him. Interesting. 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 Extremely interesting. Sabotage. Cool. Thanks, fall damage. I wonder if an R2 can hit all these guys. Just about. I don't know why I'm even swinging at them. They don't give you a lot. I feel like there should be a stat that makes you run faster. Like maybe, at least for Dark Souls stats. I mean, it could be applied to Bloodborne if they ever made a Bloodborne 2. But Dark Souls, it could be like dexterity makes you run faster, and strength makes you run slower. But of course, the drawback, or the benefit there, rather. Fine, whatever, guy. Why am I even going this way? I already got the shortcut. I guess we can get this door open. I was trying to say dexterity can make you run faster. Or would it be strength? What if strength and dex both make you run faster? Just leveling those up makes you run faster. That would be kind of cool. And what if having a high enough dexterity gave you like a certain kind of dodge? Like, instead of rolling for Dark Souls, it was like, instead of rolling with high dexterity, you could have like a Bloodborne dash. Like, when you're locked on and you just dash around. I gotta lock onto one of these guys and show you. Like this. You do that. Personally, I think the dodging in this game is kind of clunky. So I think they should make it to where you could do that easily, consecutively. Or at least make the dash go further than a normal roll would. That'd be kind of cool. Because I know they had it to where the less you weigh, like if you go under a certain amount, you would roll further. I don't know why I'm even speculating on what stuff you could do for the next Dark Souls. There's not going to be another Dark Souls. Instead, you're getting Elden Ring, which they're not showing any gameplay of anytime soon, apparently. probably saving it for the PS5, which is annoying. But having PS5 exclusive stuff is the only way you're gonna get someone to buy a PS5, because it's kind of pointless right now. See, like, try and tell me that fighting Gascoigne isn't basically like this game's equivalent to E8X Gundyr and Champion Gundyr. Gehrman is basically Champion Gundyr.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Oh, that was risky. I didn't realize that a charged R2 was going to take all of my stamina. Okay. Now I'm spamming R2s. Freaking headset. Accidentally disconnected it. What I was saying was, it's not like I don't know the timing for half the moves he's doing right now. But I'm practically panicking. Interesting. It's because he's on the stairs. Oh. That was extremely close. I'm lucky I was able to get that one dodge in, or else that would have been my ass. I would have died right then and there if I didn't get that dodge in. You need to go walk the dog. No, you don't. For what? Get out of my room and close my door. He keeps walking in my room while the door is locked on top of that, while I'm streaming, for no good reason at all. It was probably just to blast some stupid hard bass in my ear. At any rate, I'm gonna go up here and level up. And then that's that. Because not only am I not doing that much damage, I am also tired. I'm tired at 9:43. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule back to a normal amount because school is starting soon. I don't want to hate life every single time I have to get up. So we'll leave that there. This very well could be the last Bloodborne stream for a while. Simply because I have the scythe now and I might get lazy, or stuff might come up, or I might just not feel like playing Bloodborne anymore. Well, no, if I end up streaming Rocket League, then that's your cue. But thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all next time.